Right, hi there guys, Sean Mack here from chatammo.net, and what we'd like to go through today is a couple of new features that we've actually just got come in. Sorry, my phone's on going as well. So a couple of new features that we've got coming in, and what I would like to talk to you about is one of the main features that we've just added, which, now before we had the e-commerce site, and the e-commerce site was all really good, and it's all cool, and if you want to sell physical products, this was the ideal solution, as it's got all those different payment methods and everything else. However, what we've thought out was that we didn't actually have a way to download software or anything that is not physical, right? How do I put that? Yeah, so anything that's not physical. So you could charge for your time, you could download software, you could sell a product, you could do absolutely all sorts, but this is for digital side of things. So just like Groove has Groove Cart and Groove Sell, right? This is going to be exactly the same. So as you can see, what we're going to do is create store. And store type, we've got a choice of physical or digital. Now, this is just brand new in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to select the page. So I'm going to put it in restaurants, owners. And the store name is going to be, let's just think, done for you. For you, right. So what we're doing in this one is, remember, we have inside of the restaurant owners, Chatammo, then we have, we're giving them a free website, so we can charge them if they want us to do the website for them. We can also do, what else can we do? We can charge them for the chatbot and all the customization of the chatbot. We can charge them for building their store for them. We can charge them for just about anything at all that we'd like to charge them for. So we'll just put a logo up here, which I haven't gotten on because that's a bit of a problem. All right, hang on. Let's just find a logo. So we'll just go to canva.com and let's have a quick look. Let's just do Instagram post. We've got a nice little square. And what we'll do is we'll put the uploads in, and as you can see, I've been working really hard today. So we've got a load of other templates up and whatnot today as well, but we're not going into that today. So let's just have a look. Now, what we could do is we could actually sign them up and download a contract, right? So in effect, could have a full-on contract in here, which would say, right, okay, if you sign up for the chatbot, download the contract, make sure you signed all the contract. And then we could see how much we're going to charge them for the various bits. Right, so let's just have a quick look. Let's just upload that logo, which there we go. And we'll upload the logo. And there we go. Right, so now I've got a little logo. Now this one, we're going to say it's for building up our necessary parts, right? So building up the chatbot, the store, the websites. We could also charge them for social media marketing for ourselves, which we can do all through the bot as well. Now, what you could then do is you could do your terms of service and you could do your refund policy, right? So you've all done. So what we're going to do is we're then going to create the store. Just have a quick look. I've got everything done there because it's the first time me using it completely as well. So we're going to complete the store. Boom, that's all done. So next off, what we're going to do is we're going to, whoops, we're not going to do that. Press the buttons too fast. Right, next off, what we're going to do, I haven't got the mouse with us either, is we're going to do checkout settings. Right, so checkout settings, we'll do training for chatbots as one of my main payments. I can put my Stripe keys, I can put in all these other keys. I can put cash and delivery, we can put just about anything we want to. Right, but at the minute, I'm just going to leave that as PayPal. So on PayPal checkout, yes. And how do we want them to pay? So we've got US dollars, we've got every single currency out there as well. Right, and we want 2 decimal places, so that's all cool. And can they get in here if they're not logged into Facebook? Well, yes, they can, because we want to give them as much opportunity to come and buy it, then we just link out straight away in the chatbot. So let's just save that as well. And once we've got that all saved, I don't know if I actually pressed the button there or not. Yeah, right. So we now have all of that bit done. Right, so we're only going to take the one sort of payment. Now we can change the appearance. So the appearance we can set however we want it to look like. So I want the blue, that goes with our Chatammo thing. And how do I want the product grouping? Do I want the category? Do I want grid view, product sorting, titles? How do I want the font? And do I want to buy now? Do I want to hide the cart button? Never understood why I've got hide cart. And you want to have WhatsApp send order button. So, yep, all that looks cool. So we'll just okay that one. Next, we have categories. All right, now this is where we can start adding our various categories. So we'll put website, customization, and we'll just upload the thumbnail. It's the same one again. Normally I'll put in a website thing there, so we'll put a website customization. Let's put URL transfer. Put that in there again. Now I could have just set these up as products, but we might as well just do them all this way. So we'll put customize Chatbot. We'll okay that one. And we'll put another one as add, and we'll put in so we'll do all of them social media planning for them. Right, and we'll add another one here as store setup. Store setup. Right, now remember, we don't want to try and confuse them by putting in e-commerce and all that sort of business, because they're going to go, what the hell's e-commerce? And we want to use words that's not going to frighten anybody off. So we want as many words in there that just makes it nice and simple. Why the hell's that went like that? Let's just edit that, because it didn't take my thing. I don't want a rocket happening. Right, so we'll just put that there. Right, now attributes. We don't really have any attributes as such. We could put extra things down there if we wanted to. Then I price it to them. To be honest, I wouldn't really bother. So products. Right, so first product that we're going to add is website URL. Right, so we'll put in website URL. Right, original price. Should we have a sale on it, right? So let's say we'll do it for $20, right? So we used to do it for $30, but now we're only going to charge them $20 because we're bargain hunters here. Right, select the category. That's going to be under URL transfer. There's no attributes. So product description, we will transfer your website URL over to your brand new website. This may take up to 24 hours, right? Because we're not too sure what it's going to actually take, because it's all to do with their thing, right? So we'll just upload that. Right, so boom, and boom. Now then, if you're really clever, then what you would be doing is you would also upload a document here, right? Now this document would say that, yes, we agree to have the website URL transferred. This means if there's any sort of hassle with PayPal, Stripe, or whoever you're going to use, you can then send them off this document and say, look, there it is. It's all signed by them. It's all done by them. And it's all cool. So we'll just ask them, right? So we've got to upload some sort of file. So the file we'll upload is just anything at all. I don't really care, right? So we'll just upload a file in there. So that would just be a document file, right? So then we'll do exactly the same with all the other stores, right? So URL transfer, website rebuild, and you can charge whatever you want, right? All of these different things are made for you to charge whatever you like, right? So it just basically means that you can build a store to exactly the same thing. Now, another good point about this is we can actually mix digital and physical products, right? So we could get them to sign up with, say, for example, if you've got a store, a normal store, selling clothes or food or anything at all you can think of, fish food, you can actually sell that. But you might want to sell them, say, for fish food, for example, you might want to sell them full instructions on how to really look after koi carp. Now, what you would then do is you would have a little booklet, and you would say, this booklet is $5, download the booklet here, and all of this goes straight onto your chatbot, right? So it's pretty damn awesome, right? Remember to get the contract in there. So it's pretty damn awesome, and it's going to do everything that you want it to do. And what that means, it means that everything is going to be all set for you and it's going to have everything on there. Now, remember, we also have, right, this is the visit store part, customization. We've already got the URL transfer. So we've also got the QR code. We have coupons, so we can get more people in with the coupons. We can use the QR code on our Facebook header. So on the header itself, you could put your QR code in there and say, right, okay, you scan this QR code, you're going to see our services. You can put it on your website. You can have buttons straight to it and everything else. Now, your button would just go straight here. So that is your m.me link right there. Right, so if we were to copy that, well, actually this one, otherwise you're going to get hello, welcome to our store. Copy this one, put that in one of your links, and you're all set with all that. Right, you've got your coupons, you've got your sign-up customers, so you can obviously retarget them. Another important thing that we have, which is something to remember, is we also have, along the bottom here on the store settings, we have our Facebook pixel and our Google Analytics pixel. So it means that we can retarget everybody. But we can also retarget everybody straight from the actual chatbot itself. So if we went our way through the chatbot, we can just retarget them there. And obviously, what we could then do is we can add this store into our actual flow. All right, so if we go back up the flow, so we'll go back to flow. Pardon me, I've got the hiccups. And we'll do restaurant owner sign up. Right, so what we'll do here is we'll then say to them, right, okay, what we've got here is we have a load of stuff that we can offer you because we've already offered them the website for free. All right. Now, it's not until 20 hours later that we offer them the actual chatbot. So with the chatbot, we can just add a little button and say, would you like it done for you or what? With the website, we can add a little button saying, right, okay, well, we'll transfer URLs for you. We can rebuild your website for you and all the rest of it. Now, the thing to remember is try not to get too greedy on this. I know a lot of people charge thousands of dollars for a website, but if you think about it, what you're doing is you're replacing a couple of names, a couple of pictures. It's already all built for you. So it's really, really easy. Then what you can do from there is you can lead them on to more work, because once they see how good a job you're making with the website, then obviously they're going to start wanting you for more and more stuff. And so you can keep on building on it. So use Russell Brunson and use the bottom steps and keep on building your way up. Anyway, hope this has been some help to you. This is the new feature. So now you can sell digital and physical products with 11 different payments, platforms and everything else. If you've got software, if you've got anything at all that you sell, like ebooks, anything like that, this is going to be ideal for you. Okay, thanks very much and speak soon.